Alright, here we are in the IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge, I believe it's called. We are at Daytona, and I normally race the BMW 12.0 Challenge. But I'm racing this series this time. Why do other people have my card paint job? That is weird. The reason why I'm racing this series is I'm really thinking about driving in the Roar on a Saturday. Why is paint jobs not loading correctly? So that's why I'm racing this week. I don't know if I'll race the BMW 12.0 Challenge at any time. But we're using this race as a practice race. We didn't qualify. We
Yo los
are,
mato y tú ganas la carrera, Guille.
like I said, we're here for practice. So we'll see how this goes. And hopefully it doesn't go too bad. For some reason that Porsche up there looks like it's got my paint job, kind of. Anyways, I guess Trading Paints is having an issue, so...
14th. The air temp is 74 Fahrenheit.
I'm here for the practice, basically. It's 30 minutes at this track.
Follow car number 21.
I've got
Right
more
column.
fuel than I need, but I wanted to start with full load.
Sorry about that.
Maybe next race I'll probably start with a lighter load, the amount of fuel that I actually need. The thing is, I am starting last in my class, so I don't do mixed class races hardly ever. About the only ones I did was when the Sim Labs production car challenge was in the rookie. I raced it. Really did not like mixed class cars at the time. I'm willing to give it another go, as this is what I'm doing now. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully I don't say screw it and never do another mixed class race.
Alright, Zane, get ready.
So I'm going to be easy going into one, kind of let these guys go. I just want some laps. Okay, he's going to be easy going in. I just want to be easy. First race, or first lap, I actually am going to meant to increase my brake bias by 2% for the first lap.
Looks like P3's gone off in international horseshoe.
So that doesn't kind of happen, but also because of the issue from last week, I had issues
Great start, well done.
spinning out
Sorry about that.
on cold tires, and with cold tires and a low brake bias. So start 2% higher
Keep your wits about you, mate.
on the brake bias until at least the first lap, get some heat in the tires, and then I'll lower it back down. I actually meant to do that to begin, but I forgot because it's something new I wanted to try. So, also because we're all bunched up and I may have to get on the brakes harder, I don't want to have an incident like I did going into turn 1.
There's an incident in. Bus stop. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Alright, so now I'm going to dial it back to normal. Because I don't think I'll be hitting the brakes too hard unless I completely screw up and miss my brake point.
Vale, Guille, dale.
Nice one, Zane. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. 7th position.
Alright, so now we're just going to try to settle in, run laps. See how this goes.
What are you doing, Rafa? Yellow flag, man. Você bloqueou a pista. Vamos muito devagar.
Yellow flag.
Basically, the set I'm running is the iRacing's. It's their low downforce setup with the brake bias changed to what I feel comfortable with. I didn't see a setup out there. Well, I don't know all those sites, but I use Major's Garage sometimes for road racing. And when I was trying to come up with a set, they didn't have one for the BMW yet. They do now. I saw that this morning, but I didn't have time to practice it, so I didn't want to jump on the race with a set that I'm unfamiliar with, that I don't have the brake bias changed to what I prefer. I just stuck with this. Maybe tomorrow or the next 2 days I'll try to do some testing with their setup. I normally don't pay for setups, but I may even buy their $3 setup. And since this is a special event, I may try that, but I want to get some testing done, get the brake bias tuned to where I'm comfortable with it before I race with it. So my setup may change. I've got some more testing I want to do, but for now we're just going to use the high rating low downforce. I tested with basically a whole bunch. The Sprint, I tested with the Sprint, the low downforce, the medium downforce, and the Endurance. And the Sprint was extremely slow. The medium downforce, and these are just 1 lap runs. Basically my out lap, and then I would do a 1 lap run. Sprint was extremely slow compared to all of those. Wow, they seems like they're braking awfully early there.
I don't know what that was.
So, like I said, the Sprint was slow. The low downforce, medium downforce, and the Endurance were all within probably a tenth to tenth and a half of each other. So then I took those 3 sets and decided, okay, well, let's run a 3-lap stint with each of them. I found I was more consistent.
That's the fastest lap. Sector
with
1's quick. Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace.
the
Sector
low
3
downforce.
0.40
It was faster overall of all of those sets. So that's why I'm choosing this set. But before I did that, I did test. I'm more comfortable with because I do the BMW 12.0 challenge. I am more familiar with these cars with 9 gallons of fuel. So I lowered the fuel down to 9 gallons to where I'm used to running with these, since that's what you run with them in the BMW challenge. So lowered it down to 9 gallons. Messed with the brake bias until I got it comfortable. I'm having trouble talking and driving near these guys right now. So I lowered the fuel down to 9 gallons, messed with the brake bias until I found something that was comfortable. Then I bumped it up to a full tank, and that's when I ran the 1 lap each to get a baseline. And then I decided to do the 3 laps. That was basically my method for coming up with a set for this race. And I will probably do the same thing with the Majors garage sets. I'll probably get both of those, lower the fuel down to 9 because that's what I'm more familiar with.
The gap ahead is now 0.9.
Play with the brake bias on each. And then those, along with the low downforce that iRacing provides, probably run a 3 lap stint, figure out the average, what am I better at, and use that as my race setup.
6th place. That lap was a 156.33. Sector 1 is 1.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.30 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.39 off the pace.
I know some guys drive with the Delta bar on, but I don't. I tend to find it distracting because I see, oh, it's in the green, I can do better, and then I end up just pushing too hard and mess up. So I don't like having that on when I race. I do have that on when I practice, so I can see lap times, see how I'm doing, but I don't do that in the race. I tried turning it on one time in the middle of the race. It was actually at an oval to take a look at my lap times, and it just made me worse than I was to begin with. So
Okay, Zane, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 0.7.
thought I had the makes on my relative, but I'm guessing I don't. Guy's up there breaking the draft, and I don't know why I'm trying to draft him. It's not like I'm that fast anyways.
That lap was a 154.72. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Watch your right. Your right side's clear.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. Have it. Nice one.
So this race has 29 drivers on it, or in it, 28, I'm sorry, because I'm number 27. This race has 28 drivers. The Roar will have 50, so expect about 20 more drivers on track. Some of them will be in the MX-5, which is even slower than the
car behind is catching. The
other
gap's
cars
now
that's on here.
1.6.
I mean, the guy behind me wants by, I'll let him. I just hope he doesn't run into me. So what is he driving? He's driving a Beamer
One
too.
more, Nico.
I'm unfamiliar with the different makes of cars here and all of that, so
Okay, Zane, don't let this guy distract you. P5.
Maybe braking too late into that corner, but I'm braking comfortable. Hopefully he doesn't rear end me. I actually know the guy behind me is in a Porsche. I didn't think that was a Beamer, but like I said, I'm unfamiliar with the makes of these cars.
On the right. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. You are clear on the right. Right side. Hold your line. Still there. We're clear on the right.
Why I downshifted to second there. Heck, I was in fifth? How was I in fifth?
Okay, Zane, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. That's half distance. Fuel levels
Has
are
it already
fine.
been 15 minutes in this race?
You're reeling this car in. The gap's now 0.9.
A 7 and 11 are catching me.
P6. I think P3's gone off in turn 1.
They'll catch back up pretty quick.
I got damn little far to go around.
Watch your right side. Hold your line. Still there. We are clear on the right.
I just didn't want to get together. So, like I said, this is practice. I just want to drive. So, I'm not very familiar with taking it through the chicane with the car beside me.
Watch your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. We're clear on the right.
P3, come on. Zane, good stuff. Keep it coming.
Oh, that was scary for me. I'm pretty sure we started with a lot more fuel than a lot of these guys did. So we are going to be slower to a point because of that. We've got more weight on the rear. But like I said, I wanted to try what a full fuel load was like. Show fuel. We have starting with 27.5. We've got 18.5 left, so we've burned 9 gallons. So yeah, we're starting with a lot more fuel than we needed to.
You've just done a 155.34.
It does get a little squirrely going into that braking zone because you're not braking straight. So I'm gonna have to watch that. Just trying to outbrake somebody in there is
Okay,
it's gonna be
Zane, 10
rough
minutes
for
to go.
me.
That's 10 minutes left.
Guys behind us are faster, just because they spun earlier.
Got a car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left.
I wonder if downshifting is second.
Come on,
I
man,
like
defend
that.
harder.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
Yeah, nailed that fucker.
Can be a little slow going through there. Yeah, this guy's behind us really caught us there.
The gap in front is now 7.6.
Right side. 3 cars wide. Left and right. Right side's clear. Clear
I
all
was
round.
expecting them to try that. So, I mean, guy in front and guy behind me right now are a lot faster. So it's gonna be easy going into that corner anyways.
Really do. No, man.
like I'm taking that way too wide. Yeah, my run through the chicanes, bus stop, whatever, is not very good. These guys are getting really good runs on me through there.
Okay, Zane, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. P5.
Jamie has seen now how I run, and he's going to get aggravated from being behind me. So he's going to make the move. A little late there for me.
Oh man, no. Oh, sorry, Nick.
To go, 5 minutes left. Alright, Zane, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits.
Left side. He's still there. Your left is clear.
That was,
You got a car on the left side. Still there. We're clear on the left side. Left side.
Whoa!
Left side is clear.
Getting all
That's your
dicey
quickest
and
today.
racy here now. I don't think there was a touch there. I think he was just
okay,
getting
Zane,
loose
we
under
can catch up here.
acceleration.
Fucking alignment.
Thomas is closing the gap. It's now 6.9 seconds.
I didn't want to pass him. I just wanted to make him think I was thinking about it.
Looks like P4 has gone off in bus stop.
Well, that's not good.
That last lap was a 157.09.
You know what? thinking I don't really want any part of these two. I'm pretty sure these guys spun, maybe not racing against each other, but I'm pretty sure these guys spun, and that's how we end up in front of them to begin with. We have a little over 2 minutes left. I am pretty content just sitting here riding in 5th.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
So we'll let these guys duke it out. As long as I don't screw up, I shouldn't lose 5th. And one more lap. Lap and a half. So these guys don't wreck, I still finish 5th. Oh, nearly messed that one up. Paying attention to them and watching them go into the bus stop, and I missed my braking point. So another thing I should help figure out is how many laps I can run, how many minutes, I guess. Alright, white flag.
White flag. One more to go.
Again, I don't want any part of these guys.
Left side, clear left.
We think P5 has binned it in. International horseshoe.
Okay. Well, 13's gained over a second on me that lap, so alright, so
Okay, Zane, you've used
looks
half
like
your
we
fuel.
may come home in 4th. That's running with a full load of fuel. Not that I'd be much faster, but still I'm pretty impressed with it. But that's a lot of guys spinning. This is a 30-minute race. Maybe they'll have a different mentality for the roar, but who knows? A lot of these guys think they got to give it everything they can.
P4. Okay, it's over. Good drive.
So
Sam, we're racing for the win right here. Can you give us the space?
that was good. That was fun. I'll take it. So as long as I've got people following me, I will take it all the way back around to the pits. I don't want to get
Appreciate
rear-ended with a guy thinking, oh, this is going to be fun. So alright, looks like he stopped back there. I don't have anybody coming close. So we'll stop now. And let's go take a look at all the fun spins.
Good race.
Alright, let's let's go back. So we did in 30 minutes 16 laps. So
Yeah, that was a good race there, man.
I have to take a look. That was a lot of fun.
Good
So
race, guys.
I did 154. That had to have been in the draft for sure.
Don't forget to export your videos because this track becomes a pumpkin in 12 hours.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Alright, so let's go take a look here. I thought for the most part it was pretty clean going through turn 1. See, that was one of the cars that spun right there.
Which time? Are you talking the last time where you came up into me?
Oh. That was a bad wreck. The heck? What happened to him? Oh, that was some seriously bad netcode there. Oh, he just got pinched into the wall. Loops it. A little bump drafting. Got spun by the 10. 10 waited on him. Is the 10 seriously going to spin him again? Man.
Thanks, was pretty good, David. After.
Brushes the wall. Pinches. What, 10 to 26 just went round and round. Seems like quite a bit. You got the boot. And blinks. Not sure. That's where the 7 spins on acceleration. Okay, I want to take a look at that at a different angle. Did he get too far out and clip the grass, or no? He just got loose. And then spins coming out, which I've nearly done before in the trucks, and hits the wall. Hits the wall again. Spins it again. Hits the wall again. One more time. No, he makes it out now. And spins it there on acceleration. 26 has got abused all race. Okay, not sure what that was about. And that's it. Alright, so let's take a look at the results. Second split, which I figured that since I was so low. We gained 20 safety, gained 53 I rating. We finished fourth with 83 points. So points for this series doesn't really matter to me. Like I said, I'm just here for practice, and I think that practice session went pretty good. So if you like what you're watching, hit the subscribe button, and thanks for watching.